elite level. Very, very important. You guys write it down. You want to be an elite, okay? You want to be an elite, and I'll tell you why and explain to you why in a minute here. But Site Suite is available at no extra charge to our elites, okay? Now, let's talk about traffic real quick, Jason. It's really, really, really easy. So, you know, traffic is, I mean, you drive
I love traffic.
Tons of traffic.
I love traffic. Okay, listen, we got 2 points over here I'll give you, but I'll give an overview on. The idea, of course, traffic is getting targeted visitors to your website. That's the most important thing. We want to get traffic in the door. We talked about the other day about all kind of types of traffic from email and Facebook and all that kind of fun stuff. This is where all this kind of comes together. But your traffic, no matter what, has got to be quick, it's got to be scalable, and it's got to be consistent. So there's a lot of traffic sources, like, for example, search engine optimization, SEO. Right? You've heard that term a lot. You probably heard that term a lot. You may even do that a whole lot. You may be really good at that. It's the idea of just writing content and writing blogs and then putting them out there, and then you hope that Google one day, or Bing or Yahoo one day, will miraculously come out the sky and put you ranked in a position, and someone's going to search something in, and then the stars begin to align, the clouds open up, and what happens, Vic? People come to your website. That's a slow traffic source. It can be sustainable by lots of methodologies, but over weeks and months and months and months and months. It's not quick.
Yeah,
it's not quick.
It's a long time.
You can look into things like Google pay-per-click. Right? We could teach you all that process, and N.I.T.Academy's got a great program all on PPC. You can become the best pay-per-click marketing specialist on the planet, and we'll walk you through that little process. But there's so many intricate details, and there's so many things you've got to understand and know that it can take you some time. It can be scalable, it can be quick, it can be fast, but it does take time to learn all the intricacies. So there's Facebook. I mean, Facebook rocks. I mean, everyone's got a Facebook account, but there's a lot of traffic going through Facebook. So we're looking for programs that are quick, scalable, and can give us instant results. So my friends, listen, when we get into traffic as we go through this process, we're going to pick out some traffic sources that will blow off the doors today. Because I want to make sure in the 14-day program, we're getting instant results across the board. So this is the type of traffic source we want for the right campaign.
Yeah. So again, makes sense?
Mm-hmm. It does.
Moving forward? Mm-hmm. Moving forward? All right. Now that you guys understand, have a little bit of an idea what's going on kind of behind the curtain, right? How to make this successful. Mm-hmm. What's next, right? Well, what's next is before we get the traffic, before we get the product, before we do all this stuff, we need to identify and really, really get really good with the actual funnel, right? Now, we looked at all the available systems that's out there, and we couldn't find what we would call the ultimate funnel or the ultimate selling system. All right, so we created one. Okay, so and this is something that you might want to write it down. For you to stand out, okay, you need to find something that already works, that's proven to work, right? And you just leverage it.
Yeah, don't be a guinea pig.
Okay, I'll leverage it. Okay. Now, what I did over the last 11 years is Jason and I, we talked about this, and I said, look, how can we get you guys fast money, right? We're not going to guarantee you any money over here, but our goal, our target is to get you into profit fast within your first 14 to 30 days, okay? Same thing with you, my friend. How do we do this? Well, the best way we can do this is if we build a system together, okay? A system that worked for me before, we just recreate it, okay? So here is what we call the ultimate system. Check this out. You will absolutely love this, okay? Check this out. Now, what if you had a system that was given to you? You don't have to do anything, right? You don't have to hire a programmer, designer, or do anything like that. You don't have to spend any money, right? What if you had a system that didn't require you to sell a single thing? Okay, check it out. What if it paid you immediate upfront commissions? Okay, we call the front-end money.
Keep talking, I'm
very
listening.
quickly. You're listening? Okay. Now, what if this system, see, you remember we talked about the different income streams and what I'm looking for in the system? Mm-hmm. See, what if you had a system that incorporated up to 27 extremely lucrative automatic income streams, totally passive, where you don't have to work for them, you don't have to sell these 27 products, it was just there, right? How awesome would it be, right? How awesome would that be? That's like dream come true to most people, right?
Kind of like a rocket ship going off in like rocket land.
Right. Now, check it out. What if this system had an amazing and very powerful, what we call a high-ticket back-end model kind of bolted onto this, so that you could potentially earn, big money, over $2,000, upwards of $2,000 and beyond, for doing absolutely no selling. It was just there, right? Remember day one I showed you I showed you my results from a system that I built for a network marketing company, right? To where my income went literally from like month one, starting out zero, and then like 400,000, 500,000, blah, 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 boom, right? And about 4 months, I generated like $1.1 million. Promoting somebody else's product, but through a system that was strategically put together. And that system had a high ticket bolted onto the back end. That's where you have the big money coming in. See what I'm saying? There's going to be you can very realistically, get up to 5, 10,000, 20,000 probably on the front end. But if you have a strong back end, that's where you make the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay? So what if that system had this? Pretty awesome, right? Now, what if the realistic income potential, again, guys, this is just what we're shooting for. I'm not going to promise you income. I'm not going to guarantee you anything. We've got to be, we're all those here, we understand. But what if this funnel, the ultimate system, had a realistic income potential, provided you followed everything to the T? Okay? Provided you follow everything to the T. Like, you don't even question anything. Just suspend your disbelief for a second. Just say, you know what, like Vic and Jason, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to take your hand. I'm just going to follow you. Just lead me through the woods, right? I like that. Right? Now, if you can do that, I can promise you, you will see great results. You will see results that will be beyond your wildest imagination. Okay? Realistic income potential here, we're talking, $3,000 to $10,000. It's not uncommon. First 30 days. That's even without the back end money coming in.
Okay.
Make sense?
Great.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay. That system, my friends, you ready for this? That system, you are a part of it. And we're calling it Project Breakthrough. Okay? That system you are watching right now. Right now, you don't understand what's going on behind the curtain, but I'm about to pull back the curtain and you are going to be blown away. You ready? So what we wanted to create with this called the ultimate system, and how would this work is it needs to create massive transformational value. You can apply these trainings to anything you're doing. If you're doing network marketing, affiliate marketing right now, selling your own products, take these strategies, apply them. It's going to help you, regardless, right? It was free to sign up, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? It was free to sign up for you, wasn't it? You didn't have to pay any money to sign up, and you're going through the products. And this is just the beginning. It's going to get really, really, really awesome, right, as we get further into it. And so we wanted to create something that has never been done in the industry before. What I did with my systems and what Jason did with his experience, we wanted to combine all this and create something that's just going to be absolutely mind-blowing in the industry, right? We wanted to literally create history here with what we're doing, and hence Project Breakthrough, okay? I want to demonstrate to you, actually I'm going to demonstrate to you here how that works in a minute, but before we do that, there are some tools that we need. Okay, we'll need to get, and this is going to be one of your homework assignments today. I'm going to walk you through this. Let me just run through these real quick, and then I'm actually going to show you where the money is going to come from and potentially how much you can realistically earn with this. So the tools that we will require for you guys to get will be an autoresponder, an email autoresponder. We'll talk about that. It'll be a custom funnel builder. I told you we're going to be using SiteSuite, okay, together. We'll need to get a great traffic tracking system. So when we send traffic, we want to know, if I get traffic from 5 different sources, which one is converting? Which one is making me money? Which one do I scale? Which one do I shut off? Right? That kind of stuff. So we'll tell you exactly what to do, what to get. Just do what we tell you. Don't even question. We know what's working, what we need to do. And then the tool number 5 is we need a powerful spy and optimization system. Okay? And I say spy because look, how awesome would it be, Mark, if you could go into the back office of a I can just call it spy system, right? And you can see what your visitors are literally doing on your website. Where are they clicking? Where are their mouse is going, right? How are they scrolling? Are they watching the videos? The engagement, all that process. We'll walk you through that. It's not optional in our book. It's optional for a lot of people, not for us, because we want to create a bulletproof system, a bulletproof way for you to, get results and sustain your results. Make sense?
Got it.
So we'll get that one, and we'll tell you exactly which one to get, okay? Now, let's talk about the big picture. How much money can you really earn here? And you guys have got to disclaim this because I just, I'm not going to guarantee you anything. These income examples here represented are for example purposes only. Okay, it's based on my experience. It's based on current market condition. I can't guarantee I'm going to be alive tomorrow, right? So how can I guarantee you income here, right?
Sure.
But we've got to have a target to shoot for. We've got to have goals, something we want to achieve and something we're going towards. And so based on what I've done, what Jason has done, and we're going to project some things here. And the cool thing here is what you guys, the program you're going through right now, it's not a beta program. We've tested these concepts before, okay? And we did it with a private group, beta testers group, and results are phenomenal. As a matter of fact, what I want to map out to you, just over the last 4 days, just on one of 27 income streams, it generated over $6,000, just totally passively.
That's
again,
great.
It might not make sense to you right now, for you as well, but I'm about to map this out for you. So let me give you the breakdown of how the system is going to work, okay? So I want to talk to you, I want to give you a glimpse into the future of Project Breakthrough. Okay, this program that you are, the very same program you're going through right now, and you guys are literally being a part of it as it's been created, but it's a creation of an evergreen, more of an evergreen model, because we've tested this model before already, right? So we're literally taking you guys through something we have already tested and proven to work. With you, my friend, you are a part of the very same system that you can be engaged in. Let me show you how this is going to work. It will be mind-blowing. You may not sleep for about a week, all right? So check this out. It consists of, let me get me, you like that, Jason? Let me get me?
Let me get me is good.
Yeah, that's
give
good.
Me, let me know.
Yeah. It's going to consist of, actually I'm going to cut this out. I'm using a wrong pen here. There you go, that's what I need to do. It's going to consist of 2 phases, okay? Right down in the middle here, this is phase 1, and this is phase 2, okay? Phase 1, we have 14 days. So you guys are going through this right now, and this is phase 1, okay? Stay with me, stay with me. You're about to see something that most people will not see, but you will see, and you'll be able to participate in this and probably make a ton of money from it, okay? It's very, very strategic. You need to pay close attention to really understand it, and it's the best system that we have ever conceived in the last 11 years I've been a part of this industry. So phase number 1 is 14 days. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay? So we got 14 days ahead of us. Now, we're on day number 3 today.
Right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So, and then we're going to go into phase 2, which we'll talk about later. Okay? Phase 2 is actually going to be something that will pay us big money on the back end. This is the high ticket, big money come. Now, the way this is worked is you didn't have to sign up for Project Breakthrough. Okay? You didn't have to pay for Project Breakthrough. You didn't have to pay for Project Breakthrough. We put Project Breakthrough as a product on an affiliate network called ClickPromise, which Jason explained to you. Okay? So ClickPromise has the best, highest converting offers that there are. Okay? It's vetted. And so what we're doing is it's very strategic. I'm going to map this out for you. Check it out. So when somebody promotes Project Breakthrough, you'll be able to promote Project Breakthrough as a product, but it's not really it's a product that's free, okay? But it's more of a system. It's more of a strategic funnel. The way it works is when you promote Project Breakthrough, which we'll set up a funnel for, you will be able to earn anywhere from $1.50, maybe even more, okay? But at the very least, $1.50. Okay, so we'll just take that number for example. Stay with me, it's going to make sense. Now, as you guys are going through the program, okay, there will be specific things that we'll need to get, such as tools, okay? It's not optional, it is mandatory, okay? So, starting with day 3, so this is day 1, 2, 3, so starting with day 3 here, we're going to be getting some tools, okay? Right here. This creates a window, okay, to where we're getting set up. See, 80-20, okay? Before we start running traffic and get the 80% of the results, we've got to focus on the 20%, okay? That's going to get us 80% of the results. And the 20% is going to be the setup. When the skyscraper is being built, the most important thing is the foundation, okay? We're laying the foundation right now, okay? So there's going to be specific tools, okay, that you guys will need to get. Everything's going to make sense when I show you some numbers at the back end, okay? Now, as we progress, okay, there is going to be specific things that will be recommended to you, which I'll talk to you later as well, that are going to be important for you to get. There's going to be more, there's going to be more optional things, depending which level you want to participate in, but I'll tell you, and everything's going to make sense. So there's going to be other, probably, Jason, what did you say, 20 plus income streams potentially, okay? And then we get into the back end here, okay? And this is where you'll be able to earn upwards of, this is a huge, huge funnel here, high ticket, okay, where you'll be able to earn up to $2,400 plus per sale. Now, the way this works, Mark and Chris, okay, is like this. What if you guys had a link? Okay, let's say this was your affiliate link, okay? And let's say that all you needed to do is you needed to send traffic to Project Breakthrough, okay, to your affiliate link. Okay, sounds pretty simple. You understand it. Now, what if, let's say, you send this person here. Let's represent him with a stick figure, right? This is your visitor. Okay, he goes to your link, and we'll teach you how to get those visitors to your site. It's very, very easy to do. He clicks on your link. He goes to Project Breakthrough. He signs up, creates a free account. He doesn't pay anything. Now, just because he came through your link, you, his referrer, you get $1.50. Just like that, right? Very, very easy. He doesn't even have to enter his credit card anywhere. Okay? Pretty cool so far? Say $1.50. Okay, great. I can make some money there. Okay? Now, as this person is going through Project Breakthrough trainings, just like you guys are, okay? Just like you are, your referred person is going and getting the education. He can apply this education to anything he wants. Or he can also participate in promoting Project Breakthrough, okay? It's a win-win-win-win across the board. As he's going through the process, and he purchases all the tools that we recommend, okay, which you guys will purchase, that you will purchase, okay? Every single sale for all these tools go to you. You with me so far?
Wow.
Okay, how awesome would that be? It may not make sense right now until I show you some numbers here. Now, as this person progresses, so he's getting the tools that are necessary. He needs to get them anyways, right? It's not optional. And then he goes further, and maybe he buys some of the trainings from N.I.T.Academy, for example. There's 20 plus programs specifically how to generate traffic. And I will recommend some of the things that you guys get, to really become experts at traffic generation. Same thing with you, my friend. When he makes a purchase of any one of these 20 plus programs, okay, you made a commission. Okay? How awesome would that be? As that person progresses, before he gets to do the end of phase 1 here, right, he's made money if he follows the program. He made money. Now, when he goes to phase 2, you can earn up to $2,400, okay, doing absolutely nothing. You don't have to talk to him through the process. You don't have to train him. You don't have to sell anything. You just basically get that visitor to see your link. You're done. Okay? Let me show you guys something that's going to really mind-blowing. Okay? So how does this actually pan out in numbers? Okay? And again, this is going to be based on our previous experience, based on our tests.
Yes.
And based on our projections, based on what we've already seen, right? So consider this model. Here is what we are looking at. Okay? Now, let's make a couple assumptions here. Number one, let's assume that only 20%, this is ridiculously low numbers, okay? The actuals are actually much higher, but we want to be super conservative here, because I would rather be more conservative than, the other way, right? Let's only say that 20% of visitors will create a free account into Project Breakthrough. So only 20% of people who will see your link, okay, they will actually register for free, okay? Then, let's assume that 20% of the people who registered will actually go through the program and get to phase 2. Okay, our current engagement is about 60%. Okay, but we're going to assume the lowest, absolutely like ridiculously low number, right? It's 20%. It just makes sense because the program is really awesome. Based on our version 1, which is beta tester, about 60% engagement. We're going to assume 20% here. Now, let's say that 50% of the 20%. Okay, of the people who are going through phase 1, only 50% of them will actually do what we say. There's 80-20 in pretty much everything, right, in life. There are some people who are failures in life. They'll find for reasons not to do stuff. I mean, just anything, right? You guys are not, you're winners, right? You're not the 98 percenters. You, my friend, let me ask you, which one are you? Are you going to follow through, or are you going to bail out, right? If I had to guess, you probably are serious. And if you're here, third day, you're still with us, right? Stay strong, because if you go through the process, I promise you, your life, your marketing, entrepreneurial life and world will never be the same again. Okay? That's a promise. If you stick through and do everything we're going to tell you to do. There is a system, there is a pattern, and it's been tested. Okay? Let's say that only 50% of them, of the 20%, will actually purchase the necessary tools. And then let's say only 10% of the 20% will actually buy a high-ticket backend. Okay, to where you can earn $2,400. Super low numbers, you guys. Let's take a look at what can possibly happen. Okay, now there's different levels that we're going to be putting people into. Okay, you can identify yourself as. You can be a starter. You can be like, I'm total newbie, total beginner, and your goal is just to get 33 visitors a day. Okay, 33 visitors to your website per day. Not opt-ins, not sales or anything like that. Just 33 people to see your website per day. 1,000 visitors a month. Okay. Anybody can do that in their sleep. And again, when we walk you guys through the traffic generation, Jason is smiling because he knows it's really, really easy to do, right?
It's a piece of cake.
Right. Now, what can happen? Based on those estimation numbers, right? Let's run it down. So you have 1,000 people per month. This is a 30-day snapshot, if you will, right? 1,000 people a month of visitors. 20% of them become members. That 200 people create an account with Project Breakthrough. You make $1.50. Remember that? Mm-hmm. You just made $300. Giving away a free training. Just made $300. You don't have to sell anything. People don't even have to enter their credit card. Okay? Giving away free training. Does that make sense to you? Right? Pretty good so far? Now, let's move on. 20% of the 20 people, which is 40, or actually 20% of the 200 people, 40 people will get to phase 2. Okay? So now these are our serious people, 40. And half of those will purchase the tools necessary, which you guys will today. Okay? You don't need to know what they are until a little bit later, until I give you an assignment. But these are the absolute minimums that you can potentially earn, okay, from selling the tools. So $6 up to, you just earned another $760, totally passively, and this is this model right here. Okay, scroll down for you. This is just this model right here. We haven't even gotten to this one. So just by getting 33 visitors per day for the next 30 days, or just getting 1,000 visitors, you just made yourself $760 plus $300. So your front end, without selling a single product yet, okay, you just made $1,000. And a lot of those tools, a lot of these passive income streams are monthly recurring. So you have a check coming back to you every single month thereafter. Okay, pretty awesome. $1,000. That's like a house payment. That's like a really, really good luxury car payment. You can pay a Mercedes, and be just by getting 33 visitors a day to a free training site that you just give away without selling. Cool? Now, if we engage the back end, that's another $9,600 potentially coming to you. So your realistic first month income potential here, just being a starter, is just over $10,000 a month.
That's great.
Make sense? You excited yet, my friend? All right? So your first year out, if you follow the program, right? If you follow everything we're going to teach you here, and you just like close your eyes and you say, what? I don't care what I know, what I don't know, I'm just going to follow because I'm just going to do this. Because look, I showed you the numbers. This works, okay? I can tell you this works if you work it. If you try to deviate from the system, I can't promise you anything. But if you follow through, I can promise you great results. All right, $127,000 potential first-year income. And you guys, the best thing is, it's not even including any of the upsell products potentially from N.I.T.Academy library. Okay, this right here, we're just talking about this and this. We didn't even talk about this. Okay, this can be very, very lucrative for you. Okay, now, who wants to be a starter? I don't want to be a starter, right? Jason McLean doesn't want to be a starter. He's Jason McLean, right?
We started one day, now we're no longer starting.
You guys listen, you're members of N.I.T.Academy. You're a member of N.I.T.Academy. Traffic is what we do. We teach traffic. We live and breathe traffic. 33 visitors a day, come on, you kidding? That's nothing. We're not going to allow you to get 33 visitors a day. That's like peanuts, right? Who wants to get that? Let's, go a step further here. Let's say you're going to be a builder. You're going to say, you know what, Vic? I'm not going to be a starter. Let somebody else be a starter. I'm going to be a builder, right? You get 3,000 visitors per month. You're going to follow High Traffic Academy training. You're going to do what we tell you. And you're going to focus on getting 100 visitors per day. Just 100 people to see your site every single day. You don't go to bed until you get 100 people to see your site, right? Same numbers. You just make $900 just giving away Project Breakthrough, okay? First month, your tools income is about $2,280. And then your back end is $14,400. So your first month, just front end, totally passive, okay? It's just over $3,000. Full funnel income potential is just about $17,000 your first 30 days. How awesome is that? You're at over $200,000. You guys realize that, you know, you're going to be like in the top 1% of the world's population with this kind of income.
That's right.
Right? There's 1% in the entire world of the world's population are able to generate this kind of money. And you can do that by just giving away, just getting 100 people to a free giveaway website. Okay? This, my friends, is what we call the ultimate funnel, the ultimate system. You get me? Okay? And it doesn't even include any of the upsells from High Traffic Academy products. Now, what we are really going to be focusing on with you guys and with you as well, right? And, you know, if your challenge, should you accept it, if you will, is to be a champion. This is where really, you know, this is where all the fun is, okay? You want to be a champion. And it's really easy to attain, provided you follow what we're going to teach you. It's really easy to attain. All you're doing is you're getting 250 visitors per day, 7,500 visitors per month. Jason, I think, you know, you get like 9,000 visitors a day, you know, to any campaign you want.
Double it.
At the very least. Yeah. He's like 9,000 a day. You kidding me? That's nothing, right?
It's not going to happen.
You guys listen, again, I'm going to repeat it. Traffic is what we do.
Yeah,
Don't ever worry about traffic, okay? As long as you just stay plugged in, just follow our instructions, we're gonna lead you. Just follow our footsteps. That's all you have to do. Getting 7,500 visitors a month to a free giveaway site, same numbers, same assumptive percentages, you just made $2,250 just by giving away a Project Breakthrough. On the back end with the tools, $5,700. A lot of it is monthly recurring. Does that make sense? So that means that if you do that same thing next month, your income, you're looking at potentially, you know, close to doubling that. And so it's just going to snowball. It's like that machine that just continues to work and work and work, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Monthly residual gets added and added and added. It's crazy, okay? And if you add the back end, are you talking about, you're floating nearly $1 million, you know, a year.
Now you're talking.
Now, hang on for a second. You know, I'm watching you, and I'm watching you.
See the sparkles in the eyes?
Yeah, I'm sitting here because, you know, we wrote this. We know what, you know, traffic is easy. It's not, it's what we do for a living, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a fun part of it. But I'm watching you guys, and what's in your mind right now?
I think I already spent half that money. I know she did.
So when I showed you in day one, I showed you that funnel, that big spike, that hockey stick, right, in my campaign that I promoted. Went from 0 to 400,000, 500,000, boom, 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 next month, right? 4 months, over $1 million for me. See, I've taken that type of funnel, and I'm replicating it here and making it even more powerful by adding additional income streams. I didn't have this stuff in there.
Right.
You know? And so we're basically taking that, rebuilding it, and giving it to you guys, and running it with you, teaching you how to feed it with traffic so you can go crazy with it.
What do you think we could do if we could help you get 1,000 visitors a day through the right specialized traffic solutions? If I could show you and clearly identify how to really get that traffic, remember, match the message to the market. That was very early in our training. If we could understand the message, the market, who we're talking, get the right traffic sources in place, can that $250 a day, does that seem easy, obtainable to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you get that to 500, to 1,000, to 2,000, whatever it is? The numbers, it just continues to snowball, to give you whatever it is you want to do. It's just, if you understand traffic, the only way to get traffic, to get real traffic, is to specialize in traffic sources. We're going to get to all that process, but the bottom line is this. The more people that see the page, the more income potential you have. And if you can set yourself in a goal, a lot of people live their lives setting very small goals, don't they, Vic? They'll say, listen, I want to make $1 million, I want to make 100,000. I mean, you guys set your goals up. You set your goals up at $250,000 a year. You saw their sheets. 250, 250. You want to make this kind of money. That's great. That's wonderful. You'll be in that top 1%. That's easy. But if you look at the formula, if you look at the ultimate formula, you actually ask the question, can you really, really, really think that that's the right goal you want to set? Do you want to raise that bar a little bit? Do you want to move that across the board a little bit? So you ask yourself the question, what is your real goal? If you see the potential that's right here, see the potential of making this ultimate funnel literally the most amazing opportunity in the planet, where's your real goal? Set that bar higher, my friend. The higher you set that bar, the more opportunity you've got to hit that thing.
Yeah. So the only way, you guys, the only way that we can, I was going to say ensure, but we can't really, I don't want to use that word. The only way that I can really, really, really help you, and knowing that I did everything possible to help you, is, again, you just saw the numbers, and it's coming from the ultimate funnel. The only way I can do this for you is if I just do it for you. See what I'm saying? The only way I can help you achieve your goals and then take you into the, to the world of, the most amazing, awesome stuff that you can ever imagine. Like when you don't, like the thought of worrying about paying your bills or paying your mortgage or paying your car payment, or, you want to take your family on vacation and you're not able to, it's just not there. It's just not there. You go to the store, you go to simple things, you guys. Look, you go to, I'm going to talk to you for a minute here. Of course, Mark and Chris can listen to me here. I want to connect with you. How many times have you gone to a restaurant, right? And you look at the menu and you make your choices by looking at the right side first, by looking at the price. Lobster, $60, $30, no. Okay, $12, chicken. Okay, I'm going to have chicken today. You don't want chicken today. You want a lobster today. Or you want something really, really cool, right? But just because there's a difference of $20 or $15 or $10, and you're ordering what you can afford instead of what you really, really want, how awesome would it be if you go to the restaurant and you just look at what you want, you just pick what you want. Don't even worry about the price. You go to the store and you just get what you want without looking at the price tag on every little item and see what you can afford. That's the kind of lifestyle. That's the kind of stuff that we're talking about here. It's called freedom. It's called breakthrough, right? And so we wanted to create that. We wanted to give people an ability to live that lifestyle. And the only way I can help you get there is if I create something that I created for myself previously. It's custom build. I used it myself, proved it many, many times. I had hundreds of people, actually thousands of people go through that same funnel. I had one guy who was a print shop, working in the print shop in London. And he was sick and tired of working for somebody else. He's like, Vic, yeah, I really want to, break through and help me out. I put him into the same funnel I was running for myself. First year and a half, he made over $1 million, became a millionaire. Right now, he speaks at conferences and teaches other people how to do what he does, and he's a very, very influential person now. See, that kind of stuff that fires Jason and I up, We want to do that. And so with you guys, we'll have a summit coming up here, right, which you'll hear about, everything. We want you on stage. We want you to be up on stage in front of 10,000 people and inspiring, the next generation of entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? We want you to be up on stage, inspiring the next generation of millionaires, because you did it. You've been through the process. And so we can either rely and tell you the concepts and ideas and you go build it, or I can just build it and give it to you, okay? Now, I told you guys it's very important to be an elite member, and that's one of your assignments, okay? The reason for that is because there's two groups of people. Hear me out very closely. There's two groups of people, of these guys right here, okay? This is you right here, Mark and Chris, right? This is you right here, my friend. There's two groups. There's guy A, who's going to go through the funnel. He's going to get the concepts. He's going to say, great, I love it, but I'm doing something else, whatever, I'm good. And he's going to say, you know what, I can promote this very same, training and get $150. I'm all over it. I'm going to do it. But he is not really, he didn't buy into our vision of N.I.T. Academy. He's not really at the point where, I really want to make a difference. Our vision, our mission here at N.I.T. Academy is we want to make a difference. We want to create massive transformational value in the world. We want to change people, We have this circle called 4% Club, which we're going to talk to you about later. This is where you literally become a totally different person. You become, you become successful from inside out, okay? But that guy is not really into that vision. He's like, okay, I just want to make a quick buck. Fine. Guy B, he bought into the vision, right? He's like, I want to. You have that gut feeling inside of you. You're like, I resonate with this, man. This is awesome. I want to be a part of something bigger than myself. I want to be a part of a movement. I want to be up on stage and inspire people, and I want to lead people into greater, world and greater successes. I want to talk to you. We have this special group. It's very, very close family. We call them elites, right? That are HD elite members. And so what we did is we said, look, if I'm going to give away this gem, okay, to everybody, and we have our elite family, if somebody is not into our vision, I'm going to treat them differently, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to say, look, if you're somebody who is not an elite member, I'm going to draw a line over here. And I'm going to say, you can promote. You can get your affiliate link here to Project Breakthrough, but you can only benefit on this income stream right here. It's front-end money. Great. You can run a bunch of traffic, go for it, great. You help a bunch of people as they're going through the process, but you can't participate in all these tools and passive income streams. You only have one income stream. Great. Good for you, right? We want to give our elite members something special, something really, really awesome. Okay? I want somebody, if they're paying to be an elite member, which is peanuts compared to what they're actually getting as a return of it, with the trainings and everything else we do on a weekly basis with them, right? I want to treat those people special. I want to develop them into entrepreneurs that are extraordinary entrepreneurs. So these 26 other income streams, okay, are available to our elite members only. Okay? So not only do you get access to the technology, such as Site Suite, which is mandatory, it's not even optional, right, which is the best one that's out there anyways. Not only do you get access to other trainings and one-on-ones and, the round-table discussions and everything we have going on for elites. By just being an elite member, you just opened yourself up another income stream that can potentially pay you $5,700 plus. Make sense? If you're not an elite member, you're only getting that. So it's a no-brainer. I didn't even have to sell you guys on this thing. I'm just going to tell you, you will become an elite member because I want you to make most money out of this, get most of the tools and everything that you need. So actually, that's going to be one of the assignments today. I got a question for you guys. I got a question for you too. What do you think about this?
It's amazing.
You ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Question for you. What do you think? Isn't that awesome? Right? It's the most awesome platform that you will ever find on the internet because it doesn't exist anywhere else. We created it. All right, so let's get into the assignment for today, you guys. Okay? And then as we go through this tomorrow, we will be, we'll tell you exactly what to do. As a matter of fact, we're going to do it together. So no stone is going to be left unturned. No stone is going to be left unturned for you, my friend, as well. As long as you just, again, follow the footsteps, you will be fine. I click here, you click here. I scroll here, you scroll here, and just follow the process, all right? Here's your today's assignment for today. If you will promote Project Breakthrough, okay? Now, what we talked about so far, and I'll talk more about, I'll talk to the person watching us here. So, my friend, look, I don't know your situation. I don't know, what you're doing, what you're promoting. You can take these strategies. You can take everything we do with Project Breakthrough and what we're teaching you, and you can apply it to anything you want to apply it to. Okay, this doesn't have to be just for Project Breakthrough, right? You can apply it to your network marketing, to your own product. Strategies. One idea, I like to say, Jason, right, can make you a millionaire. One idea made me a millionaire. And one idea can help you break through. But if you're like most people, okay, nearly 100% of the people who are going through Project Breakthrough, they will want to participate in this funnel because it's just a no-brainer. Okay, they'd be foolish not to. And so if you will be promoting Project Breakthrough, then one of your assignments is you will go to clickpromise.com. Okay, and for you, my friend, there's going to be a link in your to-dos list, right, for today. On the right-hand side, you'll click on the link, and it's going to take you to clickpromise.com. You will open an affiliate account. It doesn't cost you anything.
Okay.
Okay? You just basically sign up to become an affiliate because Project Breakthrough is on Click Promise Network. In order for you to promote it, you have to be an affiliate of Click Promise, and you'll get paid through Click Promise as well. Okay? Very important. Step number 2, or assignment number 2, is you will create an account with a recommended autoresponder. There's many different ones out there to choose from. I would tell you guys, don't deviate from the system. Okay? If I tell you to create an account with GetResponse, right now we're working on our own autoresponder, which we'll be launching out, soon. We'll tell you about it. We'll tell you about it as well. Right now, we recommend something that is super easy to use, super easy to plug into the system. It's very, very, delivery is really good. And so we're going to recommend it to you, right? So you just click on the link and just create an account with it, okay? Third thing is you will activate your elite level. Guys, this is not optional if you want to have the biggest results throughout this journey. Okay, I'm going to tell you. You don't have, like, for you, my friend, watching this, you'd be like, Vic, do I have to become an elite? You know, it's monthly membership fee. Yes, it is. But you open up yourself 26 additional income streams among other many, many, many great things, right? Including access to Site Suite, including all the coolness and good, you know, all the goodies we have available in there. You would be foolish not to engage this process. So I'm going to tell you guys this, and of course I know you will do it because you're here and you're on a mission. You watching me right now, my friend, I'm going to tell you, in my book, if you ask me, if you say, Vic, is this optional? Can I do this later? No. If you want to follow with us, if you want to do this with us, if you want to get most results possible, you will activate your elite level today. Just trust me on this. Suspend your disbelief. If you're ever going to trust anybody, just go ahead and this is your opportunity right here because this can forever change your life. Okay? I don't have to convince you on this. I'm just going to tell you that if you are the 2%er, you want to be the champion, just do what we're going to tell you. Give yourself a chance to succeed. Okay? Number 4, you're going to create you'll get recommended tracking system again by just clicking the link. There's going to be on the right side. Just follow the step-by-step instructions. Okay? Sign up for tracking system. Again, don't ask questions and say, can I do this? When am I going to do this? The way the system is set up is to work. Okay? And we don't have to, same thing with you, my friend. Just go with what the system is walking you through. Number 5, finally, you'll get a recommended spy and optimization system. Again, this is not optional because we want to maximize our results. We want to see when people are visiting our site, what are they clicking? What are they seeing? Are they getting confused? That kind of stuff. So it's really important for optimization. So you'll get that as well. And what we did, you guys, it's really, really important for you to I'll tell you specifically what links to click on because you're literally being a part of creation of this program. For you, my friend, watching this, you want to make sure you click on the links that are provided to you. Let me tell you why. We went out to some of these tools and companies here, and we created special arrangements just for our people that are going through Project Breakthrough from N.I.T.Academy, right? So if you go to that company directly to some of those companies, let's say, for example, the tracking system company, right, or the optimization system company, or the autoresponder, if you go to them directly and sign up, feel free to do that, but you'll be missing out on some additional benefits that we worked out just for our people. Make sense? So it's highly recommend you click on the link, do that now. Don't go to tomorrow before completing your assignment today. What you need to do today. Because tomorrow what we're doing is we're creating what's called a campaign blueprint. We're getting ready to send some traffic, and we're getting ready to create the actual website system and a wrapper. Okay? Everything's going to make sense. Again, we'll walk you guys through this step by step. It's going to be an amazing journey. Okay?
100%.
Jason, anything else you want to add to the...
Brother, I think you outlined it wonderfully, and I think your digital whiteboard skills are absolutely beyond reproach.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Any questions from you guys?
Not yet.
Okay, good.
Super excited.
Awesome, awesome. How about from you? Any questions you've got or any comments on today's session? Take a minute and give us the comments down below. On your right side, you got the notes. So put all your notes, go back through them, review them, make sure you know what's going on. And of course, your to-do list. All 5 of these items aren't really options, my friend. Tomorrow, when we go through the blueprint and outline details and begin building your funnel and creating them, we're going to do everything using Site Suite. So making the most opportunity of this particular training is also about making the most revenue from this particular training. So become an elite, get the tools we're recommending, as Vic said so eloquently, suspend your disbelief. And I mean, a lot of times you get to a program and you start saying to yourself the question, okay, where's the hidden agenda? Where's the hidden agenda? There's no hidden agenda. You walk down this road, you'll see the results that we see. There's no guarantee you'll get anything. But if you follow the bouncing ball, if you follow the path, the chance to break through is absolutely easy. It is something you can do and something you will do, my friend. So listen, that's it for today. We're wrapping it up right here and there, and I can guarantee you one thing. Tomorrow is your opportunity to do more. So do your homework. Let's get it done. And
it's going to be awesome. I would say, look, the results people will get, the results you, my friend, will get is going to be in direct proportion to how well you follow and model what we do. That's just keep that in mind as you progress through the if you deviate 1 degree here, just that ship, right, Jason? 1 degree here from the harbor, destination is going to be way off. Just 1 degree. It's not noticeable. So Jason tells you click here, you click here, right? And Jason tells you go click that link and get the tool. Just do that. Just do that, right? Awesome, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into the actual structure and creation of the funnel. Clicking the buttons here, you guys will see everything on the screen. You will see everything on the screen. We'll do that starting tomorrow. And until then, listen, God bless you. Have an awesome life. Have an awesome day. Get your homework done. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.